I always found it fascinating that the instant you cross the border from the Northeastern United States into Canada, many people start speaking French as their first language, and many of them don't speak English. And less than a 2-hour drive from the United States is the last major city in North America where over 90% of residents speak only French as their first language, which, believe it or not, is actually a greater percentage than speak French in Paris. But people from France have historically looked down on Quebec French as non-standard and rustic, but having learned my own very basic French, more from West Africans, Haitians, Cajuns, and Canadians than French people, I was perfectly okay coming to Quebec City to practice my French, even if people did think it was kind of strange that this random American tourist sounded like a rural Quebecois lumberjack. But first, thanks to Quillbot for sponsoring this video. As you guys know, I'm always trying to push my language skills to the next level. Whether I'm practicing Mandarin, Spanish, or something way more obscure, writing and communicating effectively in different languages is a challenge. And that's why I've been using Quillbot. Quillbot is a writing tool that helps me refine my writing in multiple languages. It's not just about fixing spelling and grammar, though it does that very well. It actually helps me adjust tone, fluency, and clarity, whether I'm drafting a business email, a YouTube script, or even text in a language I'm still learning. And Quillbot has mobile apps too, which makes it super easy to improve my writing on the go. Say I want to send a message in Spanish, but I need to make it sound more natural. Boom! Quillbot helps me do that instantly with its multilingual keyboard. Another one of my favorites is Quillbot's Microsoft Word extension to enhance your writing straight from within your documents. So whether you're a student, a professional, or just somebody who wants to sound more polished, Quillbot has something for you. So check out Quillbot for free using my link in the description below and use code Xiaomanyc to get 20% off Quillbot Premium. Now back to the video, let's go. I met up with Marie-Pierre, a hilarious bilingual local whose incredible tours of Quebec you can book at nomadtoursquebec.com.
Hey!
Hello, bonjour. Pas pire.
Ça va bien?
Ça va bien?
Pas pire.
Pas très bien.
Contente de te voir. Bienvenue à Québec. Bienvenue dans ma ville.
Ah, merci. So people really do speak French here.
Mais oui! Mais oui!
I thought you guys were pulling my leg. Souvenirs.
Je te niaise pas, arrête ça, je te niaise pas. C'est la langue officielle. I would say about 30% of the population can have a conversation also in English.
A lot of people here don't speak English.
True.
Which, like, I guess makes sense, you know, like most people in New York don't speak French either.
Voilà.
You know, but it is just interesting because here you're as close to New York as Chicago or closer, but it's a completely different world, you know.
When I started as a tour guide, I was guiding a group of women. The ladies comes to me and she's like, Marie, it's so nice that you managed to keep your French accent after all these years. And I was like, I speak French. It's my language, like every day. But
she didn't even realize you spoke French.
No.
She just thought you had a French accent.
Yes.
Wow.
Marie is Quebec part of the EU. And I was like, EU, like the European Union? And she was like, yes. I was like,
Yeah, well, I'm ashamed to say a lot of Americans, including me before coming here, have no idea that this place even exists. Like, I guess I was vaguely aware, but, you know, like, you don't meet too many French Canadians in America. And
but that's okay, that's why we travel, right?
Totally, yeah. The French here is not, it's not Parisian French.
No,
like,
there are some expressions that we use that if you're not from here, you just don't know what they mean.
it seems like it's almost as though if somebody from London were to go to like rural
Texas.
Alabama or Texas, and you know, it's like, yeah, it's the same language, but like there's, you know.
For years before, let's say, internet, the image of the Canadian or the Quebecois, the fur trader and the lumberjacks and the...
Like you guys are a bunch of redneck fur traders.
My dear friend, she was from a family. They are speaking English, so she speaks English to them. Eventually, she asked them, "Where are you guys from?" And the family goes, "We're from France." Oh, so why do you speak English?
Yeah.
Well, we are speaking English because we can't understand your accent.
I guess Americans speak to you in English.
Yeah. Well, but sometimes, you know, they start speaking in Spanish to me. Like, buenos dias, hola.
Because they just think like foreign language, Spanish, right?
Voila.
Okay.
I appreciate the effort, but I'm like, no, these are completely two languages.
Different
separate
languages, yeah. So you were saying about the commandé ici, chocolat chaud à l'érable. That sounds good, right? Le chocolat chaud à l'érable. Oui. Oui, je prends chocolat chaud à l'érable. Il fait fret.
Mais hein, il fait frais.
Nobody told me.
Ben, il fait pas trop frais aujourd'hui. C'est pas si frais.
C'est pas si fret aujourd'hui?
Mon ami apprend le français. Oui, bravo.
Mon français est dégueulasse, mais j'apprends un petit peu.
Vous avez des mots-clés. You got the important parts.
Okay, merci. I appreciate that.
Did I teach you that? It makes us so proud that someone wants to learn our language or slang.
Thank you, yeah.
Yes, I always start my tours by showing where we are, you know, and how south Canada goes if you compare to the most
Canada
northern...
goes very south. You know, I've been right here. I've been there.
Detroit.
Detroit?
Oui.
You say Detroit?
Oui, c'est en français.
Well, Detroit used to be French city?
Yes.
Yeah, Detroit.
Ouais.
Des Moines. Des Moines. New Orleans.
Lafayette, la Nouvelle-Orléans.
La Nouvelle. Look at that, it's all in French.
Ouais.
This all used to be like
Yes.
French, right? That was all. Wow.
It was a French territory.
Okay.
Oh, t'es bien.
Oh, merci. Chin.
Jen, santé.
But nowadays, there's nobody here who speaks French. Maybe in Louisiana there's some.
Louisiana,
but
yes.
otherwise, no.
Not much,
Yeah.
because this area here during the French regime wasn't used to, let's say, for population too much.
Right.
It was trading. Like Detroit, it was a fur trade post.
Right.
Ouais.
It's funny, a lot of Americans will like make fun of you if you say Detroit. But it's like the natural pronunciation here, I guess.
Wait.
It's cool.
We have a lot of laws that were made to protect our language, to protect French. Let's say the stop sign, for example, they say arrêt, right?
What would they do in France?
The stop sign say stop.
In France, a stop sign says stop?
Yeah, almost everything that can be translated, it is translated. I
Yeah.
grew up watching Histoire de jouer, Toy Story.
Histoire de jouer.
In France, they listen to Toy Story.
Okay,
Here,
wow.
sometimes it sounds a bit funny, like
Right.
rapide et dangereux.
Fast and Furious? Oh, wow.
I can say, j'ai envoyé un courriel.
And in France, they say,
J'ai envoyé un email. They would use the word email.
more French than the French. You don't want English to take over, I think is the idea.
In France, they didn't have to fight to keep their French alive. We were never faced to assimilation. Here we had to fight to keep our language alive.
So what is this, Ice Palace?
Oui.
Un endroit magnifique. Wow, this is real ice.
Oui.
Oh my god. C'était cute. Le pingouin, comment dire pingouin?
Penguin.
Le pingouin.
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 Dans le français, c'est bon. Nous autres, on essaie d'apprendre l'anglais, puis
c'est
le
ça,
français.
ouais.
C'est bien.
Bonjour.
Non, j'aimerais avoir un petit balai. Mais...
Oui.
Ok, oui. Est-ce que le trou tôt pour le caribou?
Pas du tout.
What? Is this an ice bar? Was c'est fait de la glace?
Oui, c'est en glace.
Ouais. Tabernouche.
Tabernouche, hein?
C'était quoi? Je prendrais un caribou.
Un caribou.
Un caribou.
Est-ce que vous voulez l'avoir dans un verre à glace, comme ça?
Des glaces? Des glaces de glace. Oh,
Oui.
great. Okay, oui. Oh my goodness. Whoa, look at that. C'est sang de le caribou?
Oui.
Non,
Oui.
pas du sang.
C'est du sang.
Oh, madame.
Madame.
Il est bon en français, hein?
Ben oui! Il vient d'où?
Il vient
De New York.
de New York.
Des États.
Des États.
Oui.
C'est tout.
Des États. Maison de glace, bar de glace,
Tout est en glace.
veste de glace,
Ouais.
Tout en glace.
toute de glace.
Même chose.
Une shot?
Dans une shot.
Dans des verres de
Bon,
glace?
santé.
Salut. C'est bon. C'est bon.
Yeah! C'est quoi tu
Yeah.
prends? C'est quoi?
Le caribou.
Le caribou.
Le caribou, oui. Très bon.
C'est tellement bon, le caribou.
Oui.
Ouais, ça
T'es
goûte-
sûr,
ça goûte
t'es
quoi,
sûr,
le
t'as
caribou?
l'air à pas être convaincu.
Ça goûte
Fort.
C'est fort.
C'est fort, c'est fort.
That's strong.
Mais ça
Yeah,
réchauffe.
c'est fort,
C'est
très
le
fort.
fun, hein, tu te pratiques. Hey, il y a la ceinture, puis tu te pratiques en français à part ça.
Je suis
Ben oui, il est
bien
bon.
habillé.
Tu viens d'où?
Je suis
Ben oui, il est
bien
bon.
habillé.
Tu viens d'où, toi?
Aujourd'hui.
Where
Tu?
you come from?
Toi?
Non, non,
Ah,
je parle en
des
français.
États.
Aux États.
Aux États.
Aux États.
New York.
OK, New York.
Oui, New York. Yeah. Je parle seulement un peu de français, mais je pratique à Québec.
Ben
Je
bravo.
pratique à Québec de français.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Félicitations.
De français. Well, yeah. Je pratique de français. Fac,
Il a dit fac.
Je viens ici.
On va t'accepter comme
Oh, merci.
Hey, avec la belle ceinture. Est-ce que tu peux nous prendre en photo avec
Oui, avec
notre
votre
frère?
nouvelle amie.
Avec non, mais avec. Ben oui, il peut venir avec nous autres, c'est sûr.
C'est pour ça que
Non, non, mais.
It's the kind of drink my grandmother used to make.
On veut les verres.
Non, on peut mettre. On met dans la vaisselle, monsieur.
On a goûté le caribou.
Je suis un peu pompette. Pompette. Okay, so what? We just take this to the top and.
Bonne chance, mon cher.
Bonne chance.
Oui, tu n'auras pas peur.
I don't like the sound of that. Okay. I'm not built for this, but you know, in the service of content, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Quand on est prêt, on peut marcher directement sur le traîneau.
Est-ce que ça fait peur?
Oh!
Non, c'est pas grave.
T'aurais eu peur maintenant si ça faisait vraiment tant peur que ça, je pense.
Ok, je comprends pas.
So was it worth it?
It was great. That was amazing. All right, well, after that, j'ai faim.
Tu as faim?
Ouais.
Qu'est-ce qu'on mange?
La poutine?
Bon choix. Good choice.
Bon choix. Je me saoule. And we need the poutine. So, like, what's the deal with this dish? Because it seems like it's Canada's national dish. This one, and even more so here, you know?
Well, poutine was invented between Quebec City and Montreal in the
Okay.
1950s
Yeah.
in a very small community. Actually, there are two cities. They are still debating on who invented it first.
Yeah. Poutineville.
Yeah.
Est-ce que la poutine ici, c'est bon?
Oui.
Ok, ma première fois à essayer la
Ah
poutine.
oui, puis vous pouvez faire ce que vous voulez ici avec la poutine. Là. Tu sais,
La meilleure poutine réinventée.
Est-ce que c'est la première fois que vous venez ici?
Première fois pour essayer la poutine
Parfait.
in my whole life. Wow. Is this Chinese? Chinese poutine. This is the General Tao poutine. Oh, they got Indian poutine. Mexique poutine. It's like pizza, I guess. You could put anything on it. Comment grosse est la méga?
La méga va être grosse comme ça.
Wow.
Et il y en a à peu près comme ça. Oui, touche.
All right, je prendrai le junior.
Bon appétit.
Merci, merci.
Merci. Bon
These are
appétit.
big
Okay.
poutine.
Wow, look at this bad boy. Oh, I love those cheese curds. They're so squeaky.
I'm always happy when people try poutine.
Yeah.
Some people are like, oh, that's a weird name, that maybe it's not good, but
They're scared to try?
yeah, people are scared to try it just because it's like gravy on French fries. I mean, it's all good things put together.
Yeah,
What
it's
can go wrong?
delicious. How can you go wrong with this food? I think people in general, you know, it's like new foods are just kind of,
Scary.
yeah, what's going on here?
I might be wrong, but I think for Americans, these are all food that you're familiar with.
Yes, it's just put together in a different way. There's much wackier Chinese foods, for sure, that you could eat.
Is everything to you like it?
You know what? Great. J'aime la croûte de fromage.
Parfait. J'en ai souvent des anglophones qui me disent qu'ils ont déjà mangé de la poutine, puis ensuite ils me disent qu'ils l'ont mangé à Toronto. C'est comme non,
Mais
t'as
ça,
pas
c'est
mangé de la
tout le
vraie
temps,
poutine. We do have a customer that say they already ate poutine, but in Toronto. So we're like, no, you never
not
ate
real.
real poutine. Real good poutine goes with fresh cheese curd.
All right, I'm ready to immigrate. Sign me up.
I guess the question I have the most often regarding food is, it's either about poutine or they ask me the best places for crepes.
Chris.
And I'm like, yeah, we do like crepes, but it's not us. It's not something that
Right. It would be like going to New York and asking,
fish and chips.
yeah, where's the best place for fish and chips? Like, well, how's your beef Wellington here? I guess, I mean, to be frank, I had no idea before coming here, like, what you guys ate. I was like, yeah, I don't know, you probably eat baguettes or something. I don't know.
You know this French stereotype, but it's Parisian stereotype that
Right.
they can be a bit rude.
Everybody's super rude, right?
Sometimes people come with these stereotypes, but
Yeah.
directed at us. One of the lady comes to me and she said, well, Marie, people have been so nice toward us, have been amazing, but they all speak French. And she was like, you speak French, but you're nice.
Sure.
That didn't work.
What is this?
So this is, you take hot maple syrup and pour it on snow. And then you take a stick and you roll it.
Bonjour. Je voudrais un bâton d'érable. De tir d'érable, oui. Super. Une fois. Si. Délicieux. OK. Courriel. Ah, courriel. Adresse courriel.
C'est bon, c'est bon. Hein? My English is not good.
Better than my French.
Yes, how many taps?
Juste un.
Just une.
One.
What?
Juste une.
Juste une. Seulement une.
Pousser dans la tire. And you roll out.
À la tire.
Yeah. L'enlève pas.
Oh!
Yeah. It's your first time?
C'est bon en calice.
Hein? It's good work.
C'est pas moi qui ai montré ça, là.
Je suis persuadé. Oui, oui, oui.
Non.
Oui. Damn, that is actually, this is really good. Oh my god, it's like cheese. Well, maple syrup cheese.
Ah, on t'en parle.
Again. Okay. Well, no, je veux pas vivre en brousse aujourd'hui. Yeah. Je veux pas jamais saoul déjà.
T'es sous déjà?
Saoul déjà. Ouais. Bah, mais ici, mon endroit préféré au Québec.
You are a funny guy.
Ça, faut que vous preniez bien soin de ce client-là. C'est un excellent client.
Ah ouais?
Oui.
C'est beau ce que tu fais.
Merci beaucoup.
C'est de la joke.
Oui, c'est de la job. Beaucoup de travail.
Beaucoup de travail, yeah. Fucking
La scie
chainsaw.
mécanique, oui, ça l'aide beaucoup. Avec la scie mécanique, ça sauve beaucoup de temps. Ouais. Sinon, il y a des concours qu'on fait juste au bras, puis on vient avoir mal vraiment partout. Ah ouais.
Then we went to the top of this building for great views of the city.
Welcome
Wow.
to the observation deck. We're now on the 31st
C'est
floor.
magnifique.
Oui. You see the pool of the Hilton right there on the third
Oh
floor?
my god. So you guys swim in the winter too? Outside?
Pourquoi pas?
So if people want to come here and check out Quebec,
I offer private tours, group tours, but mostly the private tours, like I did with you today, Aggie.
All right.
So,
link in description, check out your website.
Oui, merci beaucoup. See you in Quebec
Merci
City.
beaucoup.
As we do in Quebec, we go bisous like this.
Bisous?
Oui, kiss.
Bisous double kiss, wow.
Bisous.
That feels very European. All right.
Ouais,
That means goodbye?
bisous is, yeah, goodbye, but
Oh,
it's like a kiss. Bisous.
Okay.